Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So we're in a little bit of a kind of weird situation or meta or whatever, I guess, between Global and JP right now. Global has finally synced after many long years, which we've wanted badly. But there's a couple of pieces of missing content, including kind of like the two hardest fights. So we're in kind of a weird spot, with, judging characters based on these tough fights. We're going to jump in Beast into the Gogeta fight. I do think the Gogeta fight, to me, is a little tougher than Janemba, just because Gogeta could double super, but I don't know how often we see Gogeta double super. Oh, this is perfect. We'll be able to get the Scouter up right away and be able to see what Gogeta's up to. Alright, let's take a look what we got right here. So, Gogeta can be quite nasty. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that, again, he can double super. Okay, yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't feel like I've seen it too much, though. Right? Like him actually double supering. Now, there is going to be one huge advantage, by the way, to using a Piccolo with Beast Gohan. This is going to be a similar thing to the Kibu fight, right? Where, remember, Beast Gohan's 18 key super is a melee super. Gogeta does block that. Now, luckily enough for us, we actually got Piccolo and Vegeta turn 1 with Beast. So when we have the unit super attack, which is a Piccolo around, it becomes an other type super, which means Gogeta will not block it. A lot of good superhero characters do have melee supers, which Gogeta will block. So again, I do think that the Gogeta and Janemba fight are really good, kind of like showcase stages. I do think so. Now, of course, UI Goku in slot 1 is kind of like the correct play right here. But we need to put the Beasterizer in front of it and see how he tanks. So the kind of the lack of my Beast can dodge, which, okay, good. I actually did not want him to right there. All right, let's see how much damage we take. This is like 4.2 million immediately. Okay, bro, I saw people talking about like, oh my god, like my Beast got obliterated. And it's like, yeah, okay, like that doesn't, I don't know if that really counts as obliteration against a 4 million super turn 1. I don't think so. Like, I'll take that. That's fine. That's fine. But I've seen kind of some, I guess, like, there's, like, discrepancies or differences between how a lot of, like, global players are kind of, like, seeing characters and then JP players, which is so stupid. It's just because of Amatsu that just release everything on global. Like, I don't know why. There's no reason at this point to delay it. Like, just this, Amatsu, just between me and you, man. This weekend, just drop everything Global's missing. Boom. Just Sunday, we load into the game and it's all there. Like, who cares, man? Like, just drop it all. There's no point to have, like, this kind of, like, missing content. And including major fights. It's ridiculous. It's foolish. It's stupid. It's very dumb. But, like, yeah, there we go. We're going to see a lot of Gogeta tanking it with his face. Going to be a lot of that. But what we're going to... I'm going to try and do a lot of videos taking characters into this fight and the Janemba fight. Because I'm trying to build my post-Worldwide Download Celebration tier list. With any luck, October's been a little bit busier than usual. Everyone, I've floated it out many times. Oh, here we go. I've floated it out many times, and people have asked for it a lot. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. The Blue, Goku, and Vegeta ranking video. I definitely will be able to do it at least by the start of November. Okay. I am sorry that it's going to take so long. But the point is, I don't just... Okay, here, let's do this. So, I brought LR Future Gohan because I suspected that he actually is a character that could really help us. Although we do need to get him to 20 key. Beast has to be at 24 key as well. I guess we'll hit this. Beast is going to get hit and give 3 key to the rotation. One thing, though, let's see the Friend Beast Gohans are not going to have dodge, yeah. I mean, you know, hate to be that guy. I mean, I know everyone hates the dodge talk, but, like, it's important, man. It's, you know, a little dodge is going to be good because we are starting to get to bosses that could slap Beast Gohan up. Just, you know, understand that. Like, we are getting there. All right, so we have Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 here. Let's see how the Friend Beast is going to be. I would highly recommend Beast Gohan's equips, too, which give him a lot of extra defense. I do think those are a really good idea. About the same damage. Okay, perfect. Future Gohan should be fine, right? Yeah, there's Beast Gohan's regular 18-key super, which obviously is blocked. Let's see what Future Gohan looks like. Future Gohan should be fine right here. Maybe I should have put the Gotmas there. But, I mean, I will be able to take a look at Future Gohan. Future Gohan is not a top 10 LR, by the way. But I'm debating just doing a top, like, 20 LR list. This might be the only time I ever do it, but we've never had better, like, characters have never been better. So, like, I think, damn it, he gave me 2 normals, bro. Oh, no. Okay, all right, let's see how Future Gohan... We're dodging it, though. We're dodging it. We're dodging it. Nope. All right, Future Gohan. Don't fail me, brother. All right, like, is he just going to eat double digits from this? No, but he did good. He did good. He did good. Okay, okay. Now, Beast Gohan. When you pop his active against the biggest bosses right now and you don't have his intro up, he can and will be killed, right? Unfortunately. But if you have, like, Gamma 1, how, you know, when you go into the standby, he has the defensive support on a super attack effect. When you have that up, Beast becomes different, man. Different.
Goku! Goku! Son! Goku! Son Goku-san! Goku! Goku!
All right, so I'm trying to get, we're trying to do a lot of videos, get a lot of footage for, we're in revive range for UI Goku. It would be very good for us to get this revive. Huh. What should I do? We'll be able to use Beast Gohan's active next turn. We could just take these next 2 turns with Beast Gohan's active. I think I'll do that. I'm just going to take the next 2 turns with Beast, yeah. One thing about Beast Gohan in these fights right here is that... Let's hit that, sure. One thing about Beast Gohan in these fights is these are not going to last long enough for him to lose his intro. It's not going to happen. So we'll be relatively safe here. I guess I probably didn't need to use the active on this turn, but we'll at least get some extra damage for Beast. And hopefully we will have been hit enough to where Beast Gohan, you know, is going to be getting close to being able to do his big ability. Where he gets the extra... let me read it out. This can make a huge difference in how tanky Beast is. So he gets the 20% crit, 20% damage reduction, and all allies 2 key after Beast attacks 5 times or receives an attack 8 times. We got the 5 attack one we'll get right here for sure. So we're gonna have that ability up. All right, so that's gonna be good, right? He did do 5? I think he did. I guess I didn't see. I was too animated and giving commentary to see if he gave the because all we would have needed was a hidden potential system additional on either turn. Additional normal. Okay, thanks, bud. Gogeta does not have much HP. Neither Gogeta or Janemba have a ton of HP. I guess I could actually just save this Beast Gohan's. Yeah, because, okay, you know the other thing about this fight is that while Gogeta is definitely very scary at the start, he does, like, get weaker. His damage begins to go down. So... yeah, like we're good. Like he's not gonna be able to do, I don't think, very much to Gohan right here. His attack goes down every single turn. That's what kind of, I don't know. Maybe Janemba is harder then, because it's like, whereas Janemba, Like, you hit him a bunch, and he gets built up, and then he's, like, his super attack is 5 million, basically. But the thing is that Janemba can only super once, and his super attack has a long cooldown. So, it's like, if he, like, supers in slot 3, you might never see his ass super again, for example. You know, which kind of weakens the fight quite a bit. Whereas Gogeta has a much higher super attack rate. He could double super, and his cooldown is very low. So you should see Gogeta firing off at like triple the amount of supers that Janemba does, or even a higher rate or something like that. So that's why I like this Gogeta fight. And Gogeta's turn 1, I mean, he double 4.2 million supers. It's very scary. But, I mean, if he does, right? We saw him double super 1 on turn 2. Because what it is Gogeta loses 15% attack every turn. And then it says after turn 5, he loses 50% attack. So he becomes a real kitten, right? It's just about surviving at the start. The active wouldn't actually do anything for us with UI Goku. Gogeta will just tank it with his face. Alright, so let's go ahead and wrap this fight up here. We do need to make sure that the Gotmas... I kind of want to give all that AGL key to Super Saiyan, or to UI Goku, though. I think I will. So what I'll do is I'll hit this. And then I'm going to hit this. That'll at least get them one of their additionals. But then UI Goku can go ahead and grab that right there. And maybe I should, you know what? Maybe I should have used UI Goku's. Oh, no, we're going to get the key support. Yeah, Beast Gohan and that key support is so crazy. That's one, like, kind of like, I guess, big thing with him when it comes to maybe running him alongside, like, UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta or something like that. Is, you know, having that key support. You know, I'll say this. Superhero is much safer. Well, I mean, I guess I was using, like, Future Gohan and Piccolo, Vegeta and Piccolo and stuff like that, but Superhero is much safer in this fight and Janemba than the Broly team is, for sure. Because a bunch of characters, Cell Max, Bio Broly, Easy A-Tech Broly, AGL Broly, a lot of the characters could get sunned instantly against Gogeta and Janemba. And that's not really a thing against Superhero, right? Like, I didn't bring Evolution Blue Vegeta, you know, it's not, like, it's just, we have a lot of options we could use. Ah, damn, maybe Superhero is still the best team. Because, like, the Broly team has no issues against Goku and Frieza, but neither does full power Superhero either, right? Like, it's not like we're going to have any issues in there. But, again, I think Superhero is going to be much more consistent in these fights. Because a lot of those Broly characters... What? What? You don't see that very often. Okay. What? Huh? He actually failed? That is very uncommon to see UI Goku get touched at all. Wow. Okay. But all that does is lead us to GG. GG Central. All right, let's do a second run. These fights usually are pretty quick. I think what we'll do here is I will do a second run, and we'll switch up a lot of the characters of the team. I think is probably a good way to do this. But yeah, I mean, Beast Gohan ravages this fight. I do think that the Gogeta and Janemba fights, they're going to be good for any character who's crazy turn 1. So this includes in Evolution Blue Vegeta, AGL UI Goku. By the way, Tech UI Goku is going to be very good for these fights as well. He can get caught, but he's a dodge character. Dodge, unfortunately, for, you know, is like going to be a huge thing against Gogeta and Janemba, because the damage they're doing at the start is just, it's like way too high. Gogeta and like they're like so many characters can just get absolutely blasted. Whereas like Tech UI Goku, I mean HL UI Goku has 100% dodge turn 1, but Tech UI Goku will be able to dodge as well. That's the thing with Tech UI Goku. It could take a long time to get his domain out where he becomes like actually like, you know, top 5 level. But his base is not a loser, Tech UI Goku. He's still good enough in his base form. It's just once you transform, he's God, right? Obviously. Okay, let me just assemble a little bit. I'd still want to use Double Beast, but let's just kind of like switch up the roster quite a bit and jump in and see how we do. One thing that's very helpful about Beast Gohan, and this is how all leader character, every fucking leader should be like Beast Gohan, where he has no restrictions anywhere for characters. So we could just use whoever with him, and it is no consequence to him. That is what we need. There's nothing worse than leader characters having restrictions on restrictions on restrictions. Thankfully, Beast Gohan doesn't have that. Alright guys, I think we'll go ahead and jump in with a little bit of a different setup here. We'll go in like this, with some different characters. I don't think Orange Piccolo is going to be very good in here, unfortunately. I don't think so. Because characters who have, you know, one of the worst mechanics you can have in the game, which, you know, you guys know what it is, get hit to get defense, isn't going to work too well. Well, shit. This is quite bad, chat. Chat, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. That super attack in slot 2 is really bad for us. Let's see how Orange Piccolo is going to do. I mean, we are getting 60% support from Piccolo and Vegeta. Piccolo and Vegeta would die to a normal if they get hit by a normal, by the way, so let's hope that doesn't happen. How much damage is this? Okay, yeah, it's a lot. Okay, here's the thing that's going to be an issue for Piccolo. Like, Gogeta doesn't attack very much. I mean, because we got lucky with Piccolo and Vegeta on rotation, we were able to spot this. This is a great fight for the Scouter, for sure. So we were able to spy out where the supers is. So now Orange Piccolo will be good for the rest of the fight. However, right? Oh, by the way, this is gonna attack break super. But I'm still very worried about Piccolo and Vegeta. They got to make sure they dodge. You know, if not for the Scouter right there, I would have put Beast Gohan in slot 1, obviously. And I'll put Orange Piccolo in slot 2, and you guys know exactly what happened there. Orange Piccolo probably would have gotten one shot by that. All right, yep, hits that. Additional super. This is good. Gets his defense, just in case. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, we lived. We took a lot of damage, though. A lot of damage. All right, Piccolo did heal us. What is this? God damn it, dude. Yeah, UI Goku is going to be significantly better than Vegeta in this stage. You're probably going to have UI Goku's revive up almost 100% of the time, right? Because it's like, you know, Beast will tank the super attack very well, but, I mean, we saw the amount of damage he took, right? We do have the Gammas coming up. Yeah, who cares? I don't care. I just want to give all the in-orbs to Vegeta anyway to heal up a little bit. Yeah, because, okay, so UI Goku's got 100% dodge, right, turn 1. Vegeta could take a lot more damage. Like if it comes down to UI Goku Revolution Blue Vegeta in slot 1, Vegeta's going to take a lot more damage, even through his guard, even through his damage reduction and stuff like that, than UI Goku is going to. And UI Goku's revive is much easier to proc. Now, I've seen a lot of people turn on Evolution Blue Vegeta, by the way. I think it's a little silly. He hasn't really fallen off. I would not say that. Certainly, the bosses have gotten stronger, which it's simple. As bosses get stronger, tanking characters like Beast or Evolution Blue Vegeta, you know, Tech Broly eventually, Carnival Tech Broly, like the characters who just tank shit are gonna start to not be as good because they can't tank anymore. But like UI Goku, who's a dodging character, will still be able to dodge, provided there's not dodge cancel. So it's like, I do think Vegeta was better than UI Goku day 1. But bosses have gotten stronger since then. which has pushed UI Goku above Vegeta. I think that's really the case. So, like, I don't, like, just because, like, most people would agree UI Goku is better now. But I still think Vegeta was better when the 9th anniversary happened. Yeah, see, 182? I mean, it's not too bad. That's a big damage super, but still. Oh, we could... Yeah, we could do that. You know what else we could do? Damn shit. I guess we'll do this. So, let's do this. I mean, this wasn't intended to be the Orange Piccolo video. Well, we might give Orange Piccolo his own video. Remember, what we can do is the Gammas get additionals from AGL and STR orbs, and then also from INT orbs. So what we could do is we could get a couple of additionals like this. Then we could pop Orange Piccolo's active, and then once we revert, we could then get INT orbs for other additionals for the Gammas. It does work like that. Orange Piccolo, a lot of shenanigans available to him. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just fast forward through the Orange Piccolo madness. I'm just gonna try and make sure to set up to where we've got some INT orbs ready to go for the Gammas once I've kind of completed the Orange Piccolo circus, right? So I'll come back once we're done and we'll be able to get the Gammas real juiced up. Again, there's a lot of shenanigans you could do with the Orange Piccolo or Ribrianne giant transformations. This type of thing works with Namek, the new Dokkan Fest Namek Vegeta too, don't forget. Alright gamers, very, 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 very long turn right there, but we're all good. Oh, okay. Yeah, how about this? Super duper. Perfect RNG. So we'll have the Gammas will be able to give us a nice little attack buff. I mean, damn, yeah, dude, the superhero shenanigans at chat, we're not done yet, man. At this turn right here is the bullshit of superhero, which and this is why I'm probably gonna do a top 20 LRs, because, like, I don't know, like, the Gammas to me are not close to the top 10. Neither is Orange Piccolo. But, like, look at the bullshit we could do. Like, right? Like, and they're gonna keep attacking because we got both, you know, AGL and SCR orbs and INT orbs. Yeah, see, it does work that way, chat, by the way. I mean, Gogeta's blocking it all, but still, I mean, they got the juice, dude. They got it like that. And then we got Orange Piccolo, so that means we get can, you know, skip the nullification right here. Beautiful. Wow, this was a fun video. I mean, Beast is still very dominant. You know, where Beast can be not dominant, per se, it would be against a boss that can do one of these 5 or 6 million super attacks very, very, very deep into the fight. That's where issues could arise, right? If Beast Gohan has his intro up, it's very difficult to eradicate him. Very, very difficult. And then, you know, it's like if you get your whatchamacallit up as well, you know, you're going to be looking super good. The extra damage reduction he gets once he's either attacked a bunch or gotten hit a bunch, right? So we don't have a scouter. I mean, this is potentially, I guess, a little bit nerve-wracking here. I think we could go ahead and pop this Beast's active. And then we could kind of start to wrap this video up, wrap this fight up. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Beasterizer. He's still very good. And remember, like, you know, people... I do like to do, you know, the top 10 videos and shit like that and stuff like that all the time. And people get very invested in that. But... keep in mind, we've never had, like, a better lineup of characters in the game ever that we could use. It's like the 15th best LR right now is, like, 5th in a normal year, 4th or something like that. Because I've been doing these rankings for a lot of years now, and it's just, like, we've never had characters this good. I mean, we did kind of just get, like, a stinker banner with the Vegeta and Kui, but simultaneous, it was with the... two best CCAs in the game, basically. Janemba and Gogeta, right? So, kind of offsets things at least a little bit. All right, we are doing a lot of zeros. I mean, that's the one thing about this fight. I mean, I guess it can drag on a little bit because we're doing a lot of zeros against Gogeta. It's like Kid Buu. Kid Buu does not actually have very much survivability unless you have, like, it's just the nullification is what keeps him kind of, like, in the game, right? And that's, I mean, sort of what we're seeing here. Superhero characters specifically have a lot of melee super attacks, right? AGL Broly has melee, you know, well, he's not a superhero, but in Evolution Blue, Vegeta's got a lot of melee. AGL UI Goku, Beast, Gogeta, like all these guys got a lot of melee attacks. Alright, so then on this turn, we could drop the Gotmas here. Oh, and we could do Vegeta's, yeah, nice. I think we'll probably just hit a triple active right here. Let's use Vegeta's and the Gotmas, and we should be able to finish things off nicely. Yeah, here, let's go. Yep, there we go. That is GG. We could go ahead and let the Beast Riser get the final blow. So let me know what you guys think about all of the shenanigans of Superhero and Beast Gohan. Again, Beast Gohan, in a fight like this that's short, he's still not going to have any issues whatsoever, LR Beast Gohan. I don't think so. Or, I mean, maybe, you know, next year when they bosses are supering for, you know, 6 million turn 1, something like that. Maybe then. But right now, Beast Riser's still looking good. I feel like these fights existing, my thoughts on Beast Gohan are just completely unchanged, right? Like, it's just like, my expectation is that he can dominate a fight like this, and he can. He does, right? So, this doesn't really change much in how I'm thinking about him. So we'll get some more LR videos in. I definitely want to do a Jiren one. That does make a lot of sense to do too, because obviously Jiren is one of the characters missing on Global. Jiren and Roshi, kind of like the two big characters. Because I want to get the... I'm working on the LR tier list first, kind of getting a lot of footage, seeing how a lot of these LRs perform. And then I'm going to do the Namek Vegeta TUR list afterwards. Because for that one... I do kind of want to wait till Super Easy Full Power Frieza comes out, because I think he'll have a huge impact on First Form Frieza's. Wait, Super Easy Full Power Frieza, because he's going to have a huge impact on First Form Frieza's team. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Catch y'all next time.